smiling fish. Ash inhaled sharply and exhaled slowly. She pressed her fingers against the cold glass of her kitchen window. The dark world beyond churned in ambiguity with the tree line at the edge of her vision. Just yesterday she stood here watching her husband and daughter chasing each other in and around the trees. But that was a lifetime ago. Jake and Issa were gone. Forever. The chill pushed past her fingers and up her arm. Her fingers burned from the ice. She imagined them going black and withering. She grinned. She closed her eyes and her family played in the yard again. She saw headlights speeding toward them. She flung her eyes open with a jolt. Something short and darker than the night stood at the edge of her yard. It was nothing more than a vaguely human silhouette. Her heart tightened and flipped at the briefest thought that it could be Issa. She saw what was left of her to identify the body. Half her head was caved in. Her brain was the wrong color. There was no world where her Issa was out there, but something was. She flipped the kitchen light off with her numb fingers. The thing's shape became clearer. It stood 3 feet tall with slim arms and legs. Then she noticed the eyes. They cut through the cold dark like they were glowing. Moonlight reflected off the moist shapes, far too large. Stomach acid scratched up her throat and head pulsed like she couldn't breathe. She realized she was holding her breath, so she let out her breath, clouding the glass. She wiped the condensation away, but there was nothing there. Just the trees, no thing, no Jake, no Issa. She stumbled in the dark to the refrigerator and grabbed another beer, trying desperately not to see Issa's crayon drawing of a smiling fish stuck on the door. She wanted to go to bed, to sleep and dream of the life she still couldn't believe was gone. She needed to dream forever. But she sank into a chair at the kitchen table and was halfway through the beer by the time she realized she was holding her breath again. Tap. Tap. Fingernails on glass. A hand with gangly fingers slid down the glass.